How? So who are we? We are a modern next-gen tech company which innovates with people to help them overcome the stressful days of their lives. So, we believe in the system of Delta 4. Sorry. Yeah. So, what is the system? We believe if we can eradicate a complex problem on a scale of 10 at a level of more than 4, then we have to create a new habit in people so that they eventually have the habit to stay here. And that is kind of incentivization as well. So, customers are pretty happy with us. How and why? Let's see. We are being shades on. Okay, nevertheless, so it was a testimonial from a IIT Bombay student who was pretty happy with our product. So what is that? But I must say the motivation of our team is from the enthusiasm of such students. So this is the prototype of our product. We generate heat energy from the brain. How? While we study, we must have seen during the exam season, we get our heads heated up a lot. And we have generated a method, our patented method, to convert that energy into a convertible form which we can use later for producing cooking. So,
hello everyone, this is Vitali Dhalla, the Research Officer and the Chief Operating Officer. So for the pyrocooker, we had a demand of 78%, where we introduced a poll, and by the customer satisfaction, we saw that almost 78% of the people are interested in using our product during the exam times, of course. Like for example, during the exam times, there's a lot of stress, and we can generate that, we can use that energy into generating heat and using the thermoelectric plates, which is still under process in the clinical trials. And use that energy for cooking and incentivizing people for using their stress levels into a happy meal.
yes, so as you saw our prototype, it's pretty obvious we are using them on humans, so we need to go through the clinical trials. But this was our mean value product. So with that we have developed the potty cap, which is this, is connected to the pressure cooker. We have developed, co-engineered with the finest of the brains in India. To do this tech, we can't be sharing everything in detail, as we all know that the energy generated in our brain is in microvolts. But we need a high amount of energy. We have done this technology and we won't be sharing the details right now, but if you wish to know, you should join us later. So, Maggie. But why have you chosen Maggie? If you have been a hosteler, you know Maggie is the lifesaver. It is the paracetamol of a hosteler. It is a go-to instant noodles company, and I am very fortunate that Maggie is our angel investor in our company as well. So it's a pretty 2-minute Maggie. We are forming it 1.5 minutes. So this is the engineer at our company, and the aha moment is what we crave for. So what is our patent? I have told something about it. We convert the energy, and not everyone has that advantage. So how are we helping? Other than saving time for study, we are also contributing to the environment. And as students, we know no one studies until it's too late to start. So at that point in time, we have the anxiety, the pressure, the lack of taking care of ourselves. This causes the need of our problem. So we are proud to be one of the Go Green companies. So our rivals, really, have you ever heard of this concept? No. But the one, Ramu Bhaiya, in our canteen, is the sole rival. He seems pretty not so happy with us because he was selling 3 days old noodles just before the day of exam at a very high cost. But after our company came into existence, his business has seen some downsides. So I would like to call my CFO.
This is Sudham Samal, the Chief Financial Officer. So, in the first quarter, we had a sales of 8%, in the second quarter, then 15%, then in the third quarter, there was a 42% sale, and then in the quarter 4 we had 35% sales. The spike is seen due to the exam season. We were initially funded with swoosh, slippers and boots quite literally. During the crowdfunding, that is the pre-revenue one, we raised funds of rupees 10 lakhs, which gave us a valuation of 1 crore. Then in the pre-series round A, we raised fund of rupees 30 lakh, which gave us a valuation of 3.3 crores. And in round A, that is here, we seek a funding of rupees 20 lakhs, which will give us a valuation of rupees 5.4 crores.
So sharks, who would be liking to go and get the heat and sink in?